Well. West Oval. मैच गाइस खेल रहे थे बे ओवर नहीं मिल रहा है तो चलिए कैसे गाइस
Good morning, everyone.
हार्दिक पांड्या पे टॉकिंग करा रहे हैं
I can't see the logic in that choice. The bowlers would have been chomping at the bit to start things off. Instead, they'll have to watch the openers dodge some grenades.
Here we go. First ball of the match. Nothing better than getting a game started and hearing the sound of leather on willow.
Yep.
Now then, was there a feint edge? And gone. First ball. Wow.
Just managed to clasp their hands around that one. Disappointment for the batter, joy for the bowler. Another wicket down, this one without scoring.
Wait.
They'll get at least one.
Keeper.
There'll be one run here for them.
And with that, they're off the mark.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, and will want to show everyone their strength.
Yep.
Absolutely nailed it.
Just a little bit of room given. The power was immense. That has flown over the boundary.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Yep.
Got all of it, and for six.
Saw it from the moment it left the hand, latched onto it and given the full treatment.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch fall and put away. Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. What a position to set there. A brilliant catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket. Bolt, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Couldn't get it through the field.
A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly. No harm done. Both batters survive.
Yep.
Wide down.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Yep.
That has gone very, very high. Might be safe.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Yep.
Right off the middle of the bat.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Bowlers!
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
What leg reactions. Brilliant catch close in.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Ferguson, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the pavilion end.
Yep.
Good shot. He's found the gap.
Bowlers!
Exactly where you want your fielders to throw as a wicketkeeper, right over the top of the stumps. Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Yep.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Some width on offer, but didn't throw the bat at it and just made sure of the cut shot.
Waiting. No!
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance of a run out in the first place.
Yep.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
It was timed well for 4. Gee, that was a good shot.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Yep.
Big edge.
Pushed onto the front foot and presented the full face of the bat.
Don't need to do it. Nothing special. Line and length is the key.
Yep.
Middle that one. Great timing.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets on the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Santner is coming into the attack. You see the left arm from the grandstand.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Exquisitely down the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Catch him!
Great shot. At least one on offer. A beauty. Brilliant catch.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball.
अभी थोड़ा डिफेंस करना है.
Got right in behind it.
Short and wide, did well to get some bat on that.
Yep. Nice
Solid
bowling.
defence, very compact.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
हाँ इसमें छोड़ जाएगा.
Oh, yes. Nice bowling.
Right over the top of it. Nicely smothering the spin there.
Catch him. Yep.
Super piece of timing.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
इसे छोड़ के देगा.
End of the
बोले ना
over.
इसे छोड़ जाएगा.
India are 54 for 4. A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Yep.
That's right out of the middle
मारना
of the
पड़ेगा
bat.
तभी तो जीतेगा इंडिया.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Oh, wow, that's missed a lot.
Well bowled.
Back go the stumps.
Oh,
Missed
well
the straight
bowled.
ball.
पूरा हड़बड़ी. तुम लोग कुछ क्या नहीं जीतने.
We thought it might be a good pitch
All
to
of
bat
them
on at the
tucked
start
in.
of the day, and we were right. It was a long, hard slog from the bowlers, and now it's a big total
सबसे
to
deep
chase
आए
down.
हैं.
A couple of big partnerships will be required to get these runs.
Yes.
Nice shot, runs possible.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Conway comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today.
सबसे deep.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Yeah.
Times it nicely.
Just perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
तू थोड़ा उधर कर.
Bit of a change up in the field now.
Yep.
Nicely played. Perfect timing.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
सत्यजीत सिंह क्या हुआ?
It'll be
तुम
very
विकेट नहीं ले रहे
disheartening
बिल्कुल.
seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on. Huge edge.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
रोहित शर्मा कैप्टन T20 कैप्टन छोड़ रहे हैं. टैप डाउन कर दिया रोहित शर्मा.
Yeah.
आप
Really
लोग
good
कमेंट
shot
करके
there.
बोलिएगा. सही न्यूज़.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
14 runs added there. New Zealand are 14 for none. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the grandstand end.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
फाइनल तक सेमीफाइनल तक लेकर नहीं गया. रोहित शर्मा
Yes.
This misses that for 4. A bit of West Indian flair to that.
That was a beautiful shot. Rocks onto the back foot, stabs the ball away. The fielders had no chance. The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Trouble. Oh, gone.
लेकिन रन आउट हुआ है. जीवन कौन भी किया है?
The first wicket is down, back to the pavilion, and disappointment is etched on their face. Can't believe they got out like that.
Yeah.
Perfect technique and placement.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Decisive running might have got them to. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Wait.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers. Going with spin now.
Yes.
It wasn't a bad ball, got it short enough, but they were onto it so early. Pivoted onto the back foot and punched it away
Yes.
behind square.
Keepers. Yes.
Saw that early. No one's catching that. Great shot.
Punched out of the middle of the bat with great timing. It's raced to the boundary.
Waiting.
Straight to the fielder.
Williamson shakes their head. It was there to hit. Couldn't make the most of it.
Yes.
Catch! Couldn't have hit that any better.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
A little short on that occasion.
रिटर्न नहीं है वो. Power play. Spin attack.
Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch.
Yeah.
And as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
A bit of a change up in the field now. That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Some adjustments to the field.
Yep.
Goes up and over for 6. That's the positive option.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
Yes.
They'd look for a couple here.
Bowler.
Good return, back from the deep.
Yeah.
Very
Bowler,
quick
bowler.
out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
तो करना पड़ेगा यार. कूलर देना पड़ेगा. सेंटर में दे.
Yeah. Bowler.
अच्छा खेलते जाओ. जीत जाते हैं. फुल डालता है.
Yes.
Good shot. A beauty.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Really playing all their shots. That over. Really expensive. Going with pace now.
Yep.
Right out of the middle.
क्या सोचता था।
That always looked like a total that would be tough to defend. They would have hoped to put up more of a fight, though. In the end, a very comprehensive victory.
That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match. Hope to see you soon.
बॉलिंग में भी हम जीत जाते, लेकिन हमने बैटिंग लिया, ये सोच के कि हम जीत जाएंगे और कोई कुछ नहीं बना सके। कोई बात नहीं, सबसे ज़्यादा रन चाहल अगर एक डिफेंस बना लेता तो कुछ हो सकता या कोई विकेट भी कोई याद नहीं लिया, आराम से हार गए भाई। कोई बात नहीं, हम लोग अगली बार ट्राई करेंगे। एक जीते हैं और एक जीतेंगे।